What's up, warriors? Welcome to another Bitcoin price update. As you can see, Bitcoin is super volatile right now, but it's trading very technically, right? So we did have this pump from the downside when we broke this range, right? I was telling you guys, hey, we're gonna either come to the upside or break to the downside, either way, right? And Bitcoin decided to have a huge pump to the upside and came into the Fibonacci channel. But from there, it was having weakness. As you can see, it was not able to hold the Fibonacci channel and it broke down. Okay. And we put the Fibonacci from this top to this low. And as you can see, it was perfectly right here. Now, if we zoom in a little bit, so you can see, you can start seeing that it wasn't really holding, right? It was having weakness, and then we had this huge, massive single print, and then it just came back in here and filled them up. Like I've been telling you guys, sometimes Bitcoin does fill these huge single prints. Here's another example. Check this out. So you can see a huge, massive move to the upside on the single print, really no consolidation at all. Then it had this move to the downside, okay, to fill this whole side up, right? From there, you have this huge move to the upside with no consolidation, and look what happened, back down, okay? So you should already be aware of this with Bitcoin. It's actually following exactly how it's just technically trading magically, okay? Now, from there, as you can see, we did come to the downside and we did had a nice little pump from this Fibonacci level to this next one here, and then getting rejected again, right? So right now Bitcoin is super volatile. If we do break this Fibonacci level here right now, as you can see, we came back to this range, right? So if we do break this section, I mean, we can see ourselves coming back to that 37,000 area or so, right? And if we do pump from here, then this is the resistance levels that we're having right now, okay? So you just have to trade it level by level. This is why you need to have your game plan for a bullish and a bearish scenario. And when you see the signs, you need to take action right away. And of course, always have your stop losses in place just in case, because some people were getting super bullish here, right? And it started breaking down and now they're trapped, right? And the problem is that some of them are using high leverage. And if you're using super high leverage, what happens is if it moves to this big move like it did here, well, you end up getting liquidated, okay? And you lost all your money for no reason. This is why you need to understand how to use leverage and not use a lot if you don't know what you're doing, right? It has to be really, really cautious on that, because you can lose all your money in a matter of seconds, right? Now, from here as well, right now we're just waiting. Okay, we need to see what's going to happen, but we did come back to this range, right? So right now, here's where we at. We're trading this again. So we only have a few options. We're either going to break to the upside or break to the downside, okay? This is why you also need to be looking at your order flow softwares. If you don't have that, I'm going to start showing that in some of the next upcoming videos to show you guys how we use that to actually see what's happening in the market, okay? Because a lot of people, they just trade off these charts like this, and that's awesome, that's great. You can still trade like that, but when you're able to see what's happening in every candle, when you're able to see what the delta is, we ever see what the volume is and everything, now you have a zoom in view of what's really happening in the market, and you can make the right decision to either go long or short. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you guys educational purposes videos here, okay? So for now, here's where we at, okay? Let me zoom in a little bit, okay? So this is where we at, okay? We came back into this range, bam, from here, right, to here. From here, now, what we need to figure out is where Bitcoin's gonna go. We're either gonna bounce to the upside or we're gonna bounce back down, okay? Now, if we do bounce back to the upside, this is the resistance levels, okay? Each Fibonacci level is a resistance level, right? If we move to the downside, okay, we also have more Fibonacci levels. We have another one here around the 37,000. Another one here around the 34,300 and below. Okay, so these are levels that you need to be aware of, and you need to understand that either one we can touch. We can either go to the upside, downside. But right now for Bitcoin, for me, um, uh, we're still bearish. Okay, we're in a bearish downtrend, as you can see. Let me bring this up here for you guys. Look at that. Okay, as you can see, we're going down, going down, going down, going down, and this one is actually down too, and then another one. Okay, so to me, we're still in a bearish downtrend. Okay, so I hope you starting to see the signs here. Just be careful. Okay, we could start moving to the upside hopefully soon. If not, then the downtrend continues, right? So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's really fast. In reality, Bitcoin is just trading very technically right now. So, I hope you're having your, bullish and bearish scenario plans in place. Make sure you have your stop losses in place so you can protect yourself. All right. So I'll see you on the next video, warriors. Make sure that if you're not a member, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave me a comment below, and I'll respond back to you. Okay. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, let the profits come to you.